welcome the fourth speaker from the oppositive team.
Good afternoon, judges. Miss Chairperson, and honorable opponents and fellow classmates. First, let me rebut opposite definition and arguments one by one. Thanks for all your weird, dress up and unprofessional pictures, postures, and founding perform in this form debate. And I want to, and then one by one I will give my rebut. The first about definition. The first speaker in opposite side says that government deletes all the negative information that is against the government. I won't say that it's overstatement. Please mention that our motion is internet censorship should be banned. It implies that it should be banned all over the world. So we know that we can think about many countries like America, Britain, that they don't delete all the negative information that is against the government. And also I want to talk about the definition that censorship is not only conducted by the government, it can also conducted by the managers of websites and the platforms. That means, if for example, if I am a manager of a website, and I build up this website, and I found that there is some unhealthy information on my website, then I can do censorship. I censor it, and I delete it. And it's done by me. If censorship is banned, so nobody has the right to delete unhealthy, dangerous, and bad things on the internet. So, and the second one is you mentioned democracy and the freedom of speech. First, democracy, I have two reasons, is that democracy is not the most important thing. The most important thing is the social stability. If there is no social stability, there is no democracy. And we have proved that internet censorship is very beneficial to the social stability. If it is banned, the social stability will be lost to some degree. And the second is it's also about that it's also an overstatement that our motion is that it should be banned all over the world. So we can please look at America. Everybody thinks that there is democracy in America, and there is also censorship in America. So that you cannot prove that the censorship means there is no democracy. And about the freedom of speech, I want to say this is a cultural empowerment. That it is a concept that is came up in USA, and it cannot be used in every country, especially like East countries like China. And the second is that the freedom. Please mind the concept of freedom. There is no absolutely freedom in the world. That means you cannot say something that is illegal, dangerous, or something like that. It doesn't mean you can say anything. And the third one is also about the definition is that also like in America there is freedom of speaking, and there is also censorship. So you cannot say that censorship can lead to lack of freedom of speech. And the third one, you mentioned that internet censorship is not efficient. And I want to say that at first, if there is no internet censorship, there will be more harmful things, and you all mentioned it's more harmful. And and present, you cannot come up with a perfect conduction as you mentioned. So at present, internet censorship should not be banned. And you also talk about the criteria, and I want to say that there is no. I have mentioned about the definition. The internet, in most situations, there is no need to ask for criteria. For just like that example I have mentioned, if I am the manager of a website, I don't need to ask for criteria to censor my own website. And also you talk about China. China and in fact, you also narrow the motion is that we are talking about it should be banned all over the world, not only in China. You cannot list all the countries one by one. And then I will sum up my key